Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about skincare hacks using products that are sourced from the kitchen. Now these are things that I've been using since years and years. I've been doing these skincare hacks since I think I was a teenager, and these are time-tested things that have worked for me, and they're not expensive because all the ingredients are there in your kitchen itself. So let's get started. Before we start, in case you're wondering why my hair is looking so messy, then that's because I colored it yesterday with henna and indigo, and it is a very time-consuming process, but something that I really feel has worked for my hair. You're not allowed to shampoo your hair for 2 days after you color it with the henna and the indigo, so which is why it's looking messy. If you want a video to know exactly how to color your hair with henna and indigo, do let me know in the comments below. And now let's get started with the skincare hacks. Hack number 1 involves the usage of castor oil. So castor oil is something that I always have in my house. Ever since I was a child, my mother used to mix castor oil and coconut oil to oil my hair, and I used to have amazing hair. What I do now is, no matter which hair oil I use, I always add a little bit of castor oil in it, and this just makes my hair feel so much softer, thicker, it adds volume, and it also helps in hair growth. A lot of people might find it too sticky, but then you're not supposed to use too much of it anyway. I also use it at bedtime on my eyebrows and my lashes. So what I do is I take just a very tiny dab of it on my fingertip and then just apply it on my lashes like that and on my eyebrows, and that helps if you have sparse eyelashes, or if you have really thin brows and you want the hair over there to grow thicker, then castor oil really helps with that. Make sure not to apply too much of it on your eyelashes, because then it'll seep into your eyes and you don't really want the oil getting into your eyes. So just a very tiny dab on the lashes and on your brows when you sleep. My next hack involves honey and saffron. No, we're not going to put them on the face. We're going to mix them up and use it as a lip balm. Now I don't know if you can see this. The saffron has turned, I used a lot of saffron, and the saffron has turned the honey almost black, and this is really nice as a softening treatment and for keeping my lips a nice pink color. I have pigmented lips, and a lot of times lips tend to get pigmented because we use a lot of lipsticks and stuff, and this honey and saffron lip balm really works in keeping your lips soft, conditioned, healthy, and giving it a nice healthy color as well. I mostly use it at night when I sleep, but I also use it during the day sometimes instead of lip balm. It also tastes very nice, obviously, and I'm sure your partner won't mind kissing you if you have this on your lips. So this is how the honey has become now. So you can see, if you spread it on your lips, you're just going to get a very faint tint. It's going to keep your lips hydrated and soft as well. The other good thing is that honey does not spoil. So this little thing I made quite a few months ago, this batch of honey saffron that I have made, is quite a few months old, because at the time you just need a tiny dab of it. You don't really use much, but honey does not spoil. So even if this was buried in some tomb or something and then was excavated thousands of years ago, this would not have spoiled. It could still be used. So that's the magic of honey. My next skincare hack is for when you're traveling. Now most of the times we don't really carry our face scrubs or body scrubs when we're traveling, because who wants to carry so much stuff? And all day being out in the sun or sightseeing or just lounging on the beach does make your skin feel slightly rough, slightly dry, and or maybe you're sightseeing and you just want to get all the grime off your face. A scrub is what you need at that time, and what better than the in-room bar to help you out. Now most hotels have the tea and coffee maker in the rooms, and the sugar, coffee and milk powder sachets are what I use to make my scrub when I'm on a holiday. So it is a scrub cum mask. What I do is I mix the sugar I mix the coffee and I mix the milk powder with a little bit of warm water. I mix it up, apply it on my face, leave it on for some time without letting it get completely dry, and then massage it gently, and voila, you have yourself a mini facial at that time. The sugar is great for exfoliation, and most of the sugar sachets in the hotel don't have very big crystals of the sugar. It's pretty fine sugar, not really big chunky crystals, and if they're slightly big, you just stir it a little bit more in water so it kind of dissolves. The caffeine in the coffee obviously acts as a stimulant and it helps in the blood circulation, and the milk powder helps in hydrating dry skin. So if you have oily skin, you could totally skip the milk powder and instead just mix coffee and sugar. This combination of sugar and coffee and milk powder makes for a great face mask cum scrub when you're traveling. Now hack number 4 is the usage of rice flour. I love using rice flour as a scrub. I have never liked besan, chanika atta for any of these upkans and all because it doesn't really agree with me. But I love using rice flour because it is so gentle, it is so mild, it is totally non-abrasive. If you feel it in your hands, it actually feels like atta. You don't really feel too much grittiness in it. And what I like to do is maybe twice or thrice a week, I take a spoonful of rice flour in my hand, add my face wash to it, mix it up and use it as a face scrub. So it works really well. Rice flour is gentle enough to be used every day. So even if you have, even if you use it every day, it's not really going to be too harsh on your skin. You could also make a paste of the rice flour with buttermilk if you have oily skin, or milk if you have dry skin, and apply it as a face mask before scrubbing it off, before using it as an exfoliant. And it brightens the skin, it removes all the dead skin cells, and it just works wonderfully. And it doesn't cost anything because I'm sure everybody has rice flour in the house. And finally, we come to hack number 5, which is using leftover dosa batter. Now this is something I really love to do, and my friends look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them to do this, but they try it out and they also call me up and say that, hey, you know what, this works. So what I do is when we've made dosa at home or when we've made idli at home, the batter that is left over, the next day I use it as an all over body scrub. It works wonderfully well. It has that grittiness to it. It is completely natural. There are no chemicals in it. All it has is rice flour and urad dal, which is finely crushed. It makes your skin feel like silk. Yes, you need to shower off with a nice fragranced shower gel after that because you don't want the smell of the dosa batter to linger on your body. But it works amazingly well. It is very gentle, and again the rice batter, the dosa batter has rice flour in it, so you can also use it on your face. It won't really harm, but all over your body when you use it, and then you shower off and then you apply your body lotion, your skin actually feels like silk. So I keep a big bowl of it in the fridge and I use it the next day for my body scrub, and that is my secret. So these were my top 5 skincare hacks. These are small little tricks that I've been doing, using ingredients from the kitchen ever since I was a teenager. And yeah, they have really worked well for me. So, which is why I thought I would share them with you, because sharing is caring. Do try them out and let me know what you think of it. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and do share it so that your friends and family can get to know of these skincare hacks too. Subscribe to my channel for more such videos and let me know in the comments below what you think of these skincare hacks using things from the kitchen. Also, did you like the makeup look I've done today? Let me know if you want a tutorial on this really simple but nice and summery makeup look that I've done, and I will do a tutorial for you then. I'll see you soon. Bye.